Hi, my name is Mike Duncan. I'm founder and CEO at Bankjoy. This is Raheel. He is a senior product manager here at Bankjoy. Bankjoy is a complete end-to-end digital banking solution for banks and credit unions. We provide modern mobile banking, online account opening, loan applications, and conversational AI. We build all of our products in-house because we believe that's the best way for us to deliver the most seamless and the most beautiful and the most visually consistent digital experience across all these channels. We have, in the past few years, have grown our client base, and we're approaching roughly 70 clients now. That's 70 financial institutions across the country who are powered by Bankjoy. And we have been, over the past few years, obsessed and focused on the retail and consumer experience. And we'll continue to focus on that because we believe it's so important for us to deliver powerful tools to people to help them understand their money better and help them develop better personal financial wellness. But there is another challenge that's facing our communities. 89% of America's businesses are small businesses who have fewer than 20 employees, and this represents about $5.2 trillion in unmet financial needs per year. We believe that this represents a significant growth opportunity for banks and credit unions, but they need to do something very different to seize this opportunity. They need to design and tailor their digital banking solutions to serve the needs of the modern small business. And so we're really excited to be here today to show you what we built and what we've been rolling out to financial institutions across the country. This is new, and whether you're $20 billion in assets or $20 billion in assets, we are built to scale. I'd love to have a conversation with you after this to talk more, but let's get into the demo. Let's go ahead and sign in. And there's two key takeaways here, if anything else. One is, we're seeing online banking here on the screen, but there is tight parity between mobile and online banking in our solution. What that means is features. If I'm a user and I'm doing something in online banking and I'm wondering, can I do this in mobile? The answer will always be yes. There's tight visual consistency and parity across the channels as well. So across each of the channels and touch points we have, there's a similar design language. And so you can offer that sort of neobank-like experience if you're a smaller credit union or bank. Here's my bank, Joy Financial. That's my customized dashboard. I can easily drag and drop these different tiles in different places, and this represents what's important to me on this dashboard. I've got Zelle there because I use Zelle to send money to people from time to time. I can drop in additional tiles, such as a weekly spending graph that lets me know how I'm doing weekly, right? I am a loyal customer to Joy Financial. I've got a few businesses. We've got this feature in the upper left corner. It's called the Entity Switcher, and you can see my businesses laid out here. And let's go and switch over to my JRJ rentals. And without signing out and signing back in, I'm already seeing my business account here laid out on the screen. Here's all my business accounts, and you can tell that my business is growing fast. It's becoming a bigger business, and I can't do everything by myself anymore. I need to start delegating out to people. This kind of reflects my real life entrepreneur journey, right? And what I want to do here is go to manage users so I can start delegating out different aspects of my financial operations. And here I've already started adding users. I've already started adding employees to my account here. And some of the financial institutions in this room, some of your businesses are probably sharing credentials, sharing usernames and passwords, because your platform doesn't support the ability to create additional users. But here it's easy, it's simple, and you can add users. And let's click into one of those users, and you can see here the different roles and responsibilities that you can provide a user. And these can be really granular. Here's a business admin role, and in this role, we've specified a set of really granular controls around what this person can do inside of my account to de-risk my business. And there's also wire and ACH capabilities here as well. And let's go ahead and continue. Under my finance, we can see I've got 2 pending transactions here. These transactions were set up by another user who has the ability to set up new transactions. They can set up new transfers, and they can do it within a certain confines, right? A certain limit they can set up these transfers for. And I've got another set of users who can approve these transfers. And so out of the box with our solution, we have the ability to give you dual control here as well. Let's move over to and actually do a transfer. On this screen, on this transfer screen, there's multiple ways to facilitate money movement, right? And businesses have different requirements. So they need to pay people, they need to pay bills, and so we have lots of different ways to do that through bulk wire and bulk ACH, and also wire transfers are built in as well. And this all comes out of the box with the solution. Rahil's actually going to walk through how we do a wire transfer inside the product.
Thanks, Mike. So yeah, I'm starting off with what we call our transfer wizard. Of course, gives you a quick view of all the different types of transfers you want to do. I'll quickly go through and do a wire. So on the left side, you see all the different accounts that you have access to. Select one of them. On the right side, you have the quick recipients list. And then just move over to the next page to put in all of my details. And then I hit send. And just like that, I'm able to quickly do a wire.
So this represents the way we display one kind of transfer in the product. All the different ways you can transfer money. The experience looks and feels the same. That's deeply integrated. It's not siloed off in some different experience with a different user interface and experience. We obsess over experience. We want everything to be consistent and beautiful and seamless. I'd love to show you guys more. I'd love to show you guys the mobile app. I got the mobile app loaded on my phone. Come by our booth. Let's have a conversation. It doesn't matter if you're $20 million in assets or smaller or $20 billion in assets. We'd love to talk about how we could tailor and customize the solution for you to meet the needs of the businesses in your communities. Thank you so much.